Hey, good morning. If you've been following my videos, my name's Audrey. I have been in the digital marketing, affiliate marketing, online space for almost 2 years now, and so much has changed in that time. Now, I got started because um, back then, I don't know if my vision was too clear on my purpose, but I have like really kind of honed in on that now. The my whole reasoning for doing this or starting, my goal is to become a full-time or make this my full-time job, right? Like make this my full-time business and my main source of income. I'm also an insurance agent and I am in the digital marketing niche. However, I'm in the parenting niche right now. So I learned in 2022 about affiliate marketing, how to do the email marketing, how to create, like the emails that go out for campaigning. I know how to set all these, I know all these things. Okay. I learned it, like I said, almost 2 years ago. But I wasn't super passionate about sharing that, or maybe, I don't know, I just didn't do good. That's the honest truth. Like where you've had so many people out here right now who are like, oh, I make $20,000 a month, $70,000 a month, and I'm a bajillionaire, and I've only been doing it for 3 months. Now, that's amazing for them. That's awesome. But I think that that's a very few and small between numbers. It is not typical at all. So a lot of times these people are leading people like me out here to believe, or people like you, that they're going to start something like this. They're going to buy a course maybe to help teach them how to do these things, or give them like a little bit of groundwork on what it means. But then that's not what they find. And so in 2 years ago to last year, it was almost 5 months and I was getting nowhere. I mean, I was getting nowhere. So I gave up. And then a few months later, I decided, like I knew that I had something. I'd actually documented a book. I mean, well, not a book, but I made it a book. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause that, and I don't remember where I left off because it's been a few minutes and more than a few minutes. I think that I had left off with I wasn't doing the way I thought that I would do. I wasn't seeing success. So I know where I left off. I realized after a few months that I did have something of value, something that I had made into a Google document or something like that years ago, years ago within the parenting niche. So anytime any parents needed help in this specific area, I would basically send them this document and be like, here you go. Here's what to do. Here's how to do it. Read this and implement it. And I was giving this away for free for years. Probably a good 10 years, giving this value that I had away for free. So finally, I realized this last year, I could take this because of what I learned 2 years ago. I could take this, turn it into it is an electronic book, it's an ebook, turn it into an ebook, start making money off of that. And on top of it, I'm also an affiliate for that ebook that I sell. It's wild. And so I started promoting that. I started marketing that book. And I started making money doing that online last year. I figured it out. I knew all of the other things to do, right? Like I knew all of the other steps that I needed to set up. My email campaigns, there's some other little things that I needed to learn kind of here and there, but I was able to figure them out all on my own. What I realized is that, you just have to find your area that you fit in, that right area. And for me, that was making that change and taking something that I already had value in, making it into that ebook and promoting that, marketing that. And so now, because of everything that I've learned in the last 2 years and a new product that I just recently found. Now, I've been following this person who shared this product with me for years, since I first started in the fall of 2022. And because of her spirit and her, drive, she's been in the make money online world for a very long time. I just felt like, you know what? I feel like I have learned so much myself in the last couple of years, and I continue to have this big drive to do this as my one and only full-time gig is, to be able to, I'm not trying to be a millionaire like these other people who are making 20, 50, 70, $100,000 a month. That's not my goal. My goal is to not have to work my 8 to 6 job Monday through Friday. My goal is to not miss any more events that my kids have or family members might have because I'm stuck at work. Yesterday, I got left behind in the afternoon because I had to stay here for work. When my family took off to go watch my niece play volleyball down the road, I couldn't go. I had to stay here. I mean, I'm going to do what I got to do because I have a job and I'm making money in that job, but I am here missing out on things all the time. And so when you get done with work for the day, this is probably you, if you found me, you rush. You got to get dinner made. You got to get the kids home from practice. You got to get them fed, get them bathed, put them to bed, get cleaned up, hopefully get the kitchen cleaned up, start all over again the next day. It's like that every single day. Saturday rolls around, you probably have a lot of events and stuff like that for the kids, not much rest. Sunday comes around, you have mass. My kids have church school in the morning, then we have mass. Then I'm trying to go to the grocery store, then come home, do all the things with the cleaning and laundry, getting ready for the week. So that way, Monday through Friday, it's not total chaos. I have to do my prep on Sunday. That is my whole Sunday. By the time Wednesday rolls around, I'm exhausted and I'm just tired of that cycle. That's my one of my reasons. My other reason is because I don't, we have such limited time with our children. We have such limited time with our kids. My oldest is a freshman in high school right now. She's going to be gone here pretty soon. She just told me the school she wants to go to, and I'm like, no, no, it's coming. And I don't want to spend the next 4 years, the next 3.5 years stuck behind a computer, missing out on things, not being able to get what I need to done during the day while they're at school, like my mom chores and things like that, and just out of my mind and in a bad mood and frustrated and tired. And I don't want to live like that anymore. And unfortunately, we don't live in a world to where we can just survive off of one income anymore. We don't. That's not how it works. And we're not some people who have all these crazy bills and all this debt. We don't. For a long time, we had no car payments. At least the last 5 years, maybe more. Now we do, but it's pretty low because that's the way we are. I'm not trying to spend $1,000 a month on a car payment. It's not even anywhere close to that. It's like less than $500 a month. So we don't have a whole lot of credit card debt. We have very minimal. It's just those bills, those natural utility bills, clothing for the kids, the food, the gas, the electricity bills, wild. So we just need that good, that income to be able to continue to live the way we live, to just be able to pay our simple utility bills, buy food, gas, things like that. Clothing is outrageous for the kids. And we can't do that anymore just off of one income. There's no way. Even though my husband works, he's a teacher and he does some work on the side. We have a rent house where we make a little bit of money. It's not very much. So here's to the end of this year, 2024. We have 3 months left. And at the beginning of the year, I set out and said, you know what? With everything that I learned since 2022 in this digital marketing world and everything that's changed from the MMR to the PPR to the, I don't know, so much verbiage out there. I want to share now what I have learned in those last 2 years. So that way other people who are like me, if they want the same thing, if they want the ability to be able to focus on their family now, spend time with their family now, that's my website, familytimenow.org. Go look it up. It gives you a lot of information about my goals and things like that and how I started. There's a free ebook that you can go and get. If you're not sure, if you want to learn more about this digital marketing space and some of the changes that you've probably seen over the last couple of years, go to that website, and it's in my channel. I'm new to YouTube still, but I like YouTube. Go to my channel, click on that link, my web link, and it'll get you a free ebook sent directly to your email. So that way you know how I got started and you can follow along on my journey, so that way you can keep up and you can continue to see how this is progressing for me. So now here in the last couple of weeks or so, I found this product, and it's a roadmap. It's a roadmap given to you on how you can start your own digital marketing business. And no, you don't have to get into the like selling this course, because that's, I don't know. That's not what I did in 2023 and last year. I got into the parenting niche and I was able to make money in the parenting niche. Not a course to sell a course, all those things. Okay. But this roadmap that I have now that I'm marketing, that I'm talking about, is so beneficial. I've been going through it. And yesterday, again, I was like, oh, this is wild. This is wild. Everything that is packed in here that I didn't realize until yesterday. So, wow. I got to get to work. There's still a lot left that I need to put into it, but I'm working on it a little bit every day, chipping away at it every day. That's what you got to keep doing. Stay consistent, remain focused, show up for yourself. If you're working a full-time job like me and you're putting in so much time, so much effort, so much energy into that full-time job, making money for somebody else, helping other people accomplish their goals and their visions, but you're not putting that same effort into you, rethink that. I'm telling you, rethink that. That's what happened to me last week. I had a big aha moment, and I was like, man, there's a lot of mornings where I wake up and I get to work and I'm like, I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do this today, but I do. I flip that switch and I make it happen every day. Why am I not showing up in the same way for myself? But now I am. Now I get it. And I'm not waiting until 2025 to make it happen. I'm doing it now. If you're not following my page yet, you need to be following my channel. This is my channel. This is YouTube. You got to be following my channel. Okay? Save this too, so that way you can come back to it later if you need to. If you need a little bit more motivation, or if you need that link, save this. Make sure you follow. All right. Have a good one.